Hey, you. Oh, man, you look pretty hungover. I'm really sorry to see it, but guess what? You're in the right place to learn how to have fewer hangovers and to learn how uh, to live a happier, healthier, hangover free life. My name's Tom. I started Hangover Free Me because I wanted to help others realize the benefits that I've seen by changing my relationship with alcohol. 2.5 years ago, I decided to stop drinking altogether. It wasn't easy because it was a big part of my lifestyle. But 2.5 years later, I'm really happy and really proud to say that it's been the best decision of my life. So today is the 1st of July, 2021. And there's a lot of people out there who are going on Google and searching for Dry July, where they might, for any number of reasons, be deciding to take a break from alcohol for 30 days. So, since it's the 1st of July, and since you might be considering a dry July yourself, I thought I would give you some tips for day one of dry July. And I'm reflecting back on my own experience and on the experiences of others that I've read about by being parts of many different groups over the last 2.5 years. Um, so, the advice for day one of dry July is going to sound super simple and super basic, but it's just don't drink. You will have the cravings, whether it happens at 4:45, just before happy hour, whether it happens after your last meeting or after the kids go to bed. You're going to have this habit that you've very likely formed over the course of many years that you're thinking about kicking, but the urge is going to be strong. So tips for day one is be really conscious. Understand that you have that urge because you have created this habit with really an addictive substance, alcohol. So know that that craving is coming, that that urge is coming, but also know that you have the strength just to say no. So most likely on day one, you're going to be choosing to be home. You're probably not going to want to hang out with others. You're probably going to be a little bit cranky. Um, I know I was for sure. But I decided instead of picking up a beer, which would have been the normal thing to do, um, I had a snack. In fact, I tried at the same time as stopping drinking. I tried to incorporate exercise and running. So, dragged myself out for a run, got myself off the couch. If running's not your thing, no worries. But I would encourage you to think about an activity that takes you away from that normal spot where you might ordinarily have a drink. Go for a walk. It could be non physical. You could call a friend. You could do something, I think, just to change the scenery and break the habit. This is going to sound so corny, but I remember my day one and probably day one through 20. I would try to do something physical when I got that craving. And then I would go get a treat. And that treat, there's this place in London called Joe and the Juice. They make smoothies. It sounds like such a boring and poor replacement to a really nice pint at the end of the day. But for me, I had an activity. This drink, this smoothie thing, would fill me up, and I found out that that really helped me get through it. So, step one is don't drink. In order to facilitate that, change your environment, do something physical, and find a snack or something that you find fills you up. Because I found that when I was hungry, that's when I really wanted to drink. I think you probably know what I'm saying. And the next thing for day one, it's also going to sound really, really boring, but you'll find that it's very restorative and it's actually something that's very much in your control to do. Go to bed early, right? I remember when I was drinking a lot, I would use that time after the kids went to bed to stay up and have a few beers. But in these early days of trying to change your habits, I found that just getting through the day, going to bed early, was the best thing that you can do on day one of a month like Dry July, or really for those first days. Because down the line, you're going to want to be awake, you're going to be productive, you're going to be not bored, you're going to be wanting to fill those hours with productive things. I really think you will. So, day one, don't drink. Find an active alternative, find a snack to fill you up, and go to bed early. That's it. Give it a try. I hope you're watching, and I hope you join the group. And if you did watch it, comment below on how you got through day one or day two. Help others. That's really the main purpose of Hangover Free Me. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you again soon.